Hey guys, it's Jug here, and today we'll be discussing what Vice-President Kamala Harris has said about abortion. For all those who don't know, yesterday was the 50th anniversary of Roe v. Wade. Roe v. Wade was a landmark decision of the United States Supreme Court in which the court ruled that the Constitution of the United States conferred the right to choose to have an abortion, but as of last year, the decision has been overturned. Let's see what Vice-President Kamala Harris has to say about it.
For nearly 50 years, Americans relied on the rights that Roe protected. Today, however, on what would have been its 50th anniversary, we speak of the Roe decision in the past tense. Because last June, the United States Supreme Court took away that constitutional right, a fundamental right, a basic freedom from the people of America, from the women of America. The court's action has meant already that many dedicated doctors and nurses now lose their ability to care for their patients. That providers risk going to jail just for doing their job. And that patients are denied critical care and even fear that they will be punished simply for seeking care. I'm pleased to announce that President Biden, I'm announcing it today, has issued a presidential memorandum on this issue. Members of our cabinet and our administration are now directed, as of the President's order, to identify barriers to access to prescription medication and to recommend actions to make sure that doctors can legally prescribe, that pharmacies can dispense, and that women can secure safe and effective medication.
Now, I know that wasn't particularly a long speech, but it was a speech that needed to be said. So let's discuss the key takeaways of it. Number one, she states that doctors are currently unable to fully give the medication and prescription needed to ensure the safety of the patient due to the overturn of Roe v. Wade last June. Number two, that President Biden has made a memorandum to ensure that patients who need care for abortion and relevant medication to be prescribed by law by doctors and physicians and whoever can prescribe the medication. So, what does this all mean exactly? It means that even though Roe v. Wade was overturned, our government seems to dismiss the Supreme Court ruling of it, in which I agree that Roe v. Wade should not have been overturned. I'm glad to see Vice President Kamala Harris speak out on this issue. I know for the better part of her tenure as Vice President, it seems like she's been missing in action in most critical and vital issues that we as U.S. citizens have been facing since her election. If you honestly believe that the overturned decision of Roe v. Wade was a good thing, I think you're dumb as fuck. It's not the government's place or yours to decide what someone does to their own body. Also, if you are strongly pro-life, I ask you then to find a way to reconstruct the foster care system, because all the babies that you care for, as soon as they pop out of the womb, you don't give a fuck about them, and it shows. Children in foster care are often abused, raped, sold into sex slavery, beaten, and tortured, but you only care about them making it out of the womb, and you don't give a fuck what happens to them afterwards. And it's the same people who refuse gay marriages or gay couples to adopt these kids because you think it's unmoral. I don't see you trying to save these kids, so why stop people who would genuinely care for them? If anything, you need to take a strong look at yourself, because I guarantee you, you're not happy with who you are. Anyways, as always, this has been your boy Jug. Tell me what you guys think in the comments section. Are you pro-life? Are you pro-choice? Do you like the decision that President Biden and the cabinet made? Let me know. Until next time, bye.